your regular body warm-ups. So do a couple neck rolls, shoulder rolls back, shoulder rolls forward, do some twists, loosen up your rib cage, wiggle your hips, walk on the spot, wake up your legs, wake up your ankles, wake up your toes. Just do your regular body warm-ups. Pause the video, come back once you've done those and you're all stretched out, and we'll start face and voice warm-ups together. So start by opening wide like you got a surprise. Now squish like you ate a lemon, and open. Wake up those face muscles and squish again. Okay, now do a nice, your turn. Sure, it sounded lovely. Let's wake up our embouchure. Let's do some tongue twisters. Repeat after me, please. Be very clear with excellent diction. A box of biscuits, a box of mixed biscuits, and a biscuit mixer. Your turn. I'm hearing you phantom say it in my head because I know what that sounds like. Because I've heard you say it many times. Now say the tip of the teeth, the lips, the tongue. Sure, it was great. Say, please, Wayne went to Wales to watch walruses. And now please say, Betty Baker bought a bar of butter. Now say, Betty Baker bought a bar of butter, but the bar of butter Betty Baker bought was bitter. And since we're recording a video, I'll say the whole thing so you can practice along with it if you want to. Take a deep breath. Betty Baker bought a bar of butter for her batter, but the bar of butter Betty Baker bought was bitter. Betty Baker bought a better bar of butter for her bitter batter, so her bitter batter would be better. Practice. Okay, so let's do some voice warm-ups now, some singing warm-ups. We have our embouchure all warmed up, our mouth is loose, our face is active and ready and alive. Okay, let's start high today. So do a nice roller coaster. Go, woo! Okay, now keep that nice lifted feeling and say in your most Disney princess voice, hello, how are you today? So I know it feels silly to do this, but when you're speaking up here like this, just like when you're speaking normally, you're speaking in your chest voice, you can also speak in your head voice, just like we can sing in our head voice, so it's good to practice. So let's keep that nice, hello, how are you today, Disney princess feeling, and we're going to, and I want you to focus on having that nice, a little bit in your nose feeling, so it's not, which sounds lovely, don't get me wrong, but you want that nice, clear, powerful sound I know we've been working towards. So a little bit in your nose, a little bit nasal, almost like you're saying ew and not ooh. Make it a little bit yucky. Here we go. If your voice cracks, just go with it. It's all good. That's what we're working through. We're practicing that. So now let's work on bringing that sound down a little bit and say in your most regular voice, hello, how are you today? Okay, and I didn't say this before because I know you know it, but just a quick reminder, you're not going ooh. You're not having that hard sound at the beginning. We don't want the glottal fry. Remember, we don't want that stop. You want that silent H. You want almost like you're an owl. Whoo, like a silent ooh. So you start soft on that vowel, right? I know you know that, but just a reminder. Okay, we'll go low voice now, and we'll see if we can work our chest voice up into our mix a little bit without hurting our throat. So we're starting with a hum, and we're going to open to an ah. Don't curl your lips under. Don't ma. You're just going to just let your jaw kind of drop down at the bottom. And we're going to go up with this exercise. See if we can bring that chest voice a little higher than we normally go without hurting our throat. So as always, if your throat hurts, don't do it. Adjust what you're doing or drop out if you have to. Don't hurt your throat. Okay, try and bring that chest voice up by humming. Here we go. Letting that jaw drop. point in there, you had to flip up to your head voice. So the goal with that was to practice doing that without having a big difference in the sound. So practice with that, work towards that over the week. One more really quick warm up going down. Give me your best surfer dude. Go, chia. Go. Okay, now take off the ch. Go, yeah. Now smooth it out. Go, yeah. Good. And when you do that, you should feel a nice drop at the bottom of at the back of your throat when you hit the bottom. So you go, yeah. You should feel a real big drop at the back here. That's what we're aiming for. So same thing, just dropping your jaw right down. This is not yeah. This is yeah. So you want to feel that big open space at the back. Tongue goes down, soft palate goes up, big open space. Yeah. Here we go. Yeah. Feel free to be very smooth. Yeah. Slide. Yeah. Two more. Yeah. I know it's low. Try one more. Yeah. So that note is lower than you'd really be singing in any of the songs we'd be looking at, because that's just a very low note for someone your age. But it's good to push the voice and see where we can extend our range here. So there you go. That's your warm-up video for this week. Check your voice lesson plan for assignment I'll give you as well. So warm-ups for the week. You already have your piano video. Well, if you watch this one first, I also made you a piano video. And everything else will be in your lesson plan. So I hope you're doing well. You did so good at your recital, and I'll see you next week for our last lesson of the year on the 20th. Have a good one, Alicia. See ya.